All right, y'all. We got the homie Looney Mac in the building here for a dope interview, man. How y'all doing, bro? Thank you for coming.
What it do, y'all. I appreciate DJ Product for having me on, man. Shout out to Santa Rosa, you feel me? I come straight out of Runner Park, so you feel me? It's just a big blessing all around.
That's dope. Yeah. Support the local scene, man. You know what I'm saying? Runner Park, it's like jump, skipping, whatever. Bruh. My Mondays be crazy, man. Sometimes I'll be trying to do these interviews, bro, and I'm like, why am I trying to do it on my days where I just like, man, I be putting in so much work in a weekday and then try to come in and go crazy.
Man. I feel that on a Monday.
I love it. Dope though, man. I appreciate you coming. You've been doing your thing all over, man. You've been putting in work. You've been doing songs. You actually been submitting songs for a minute over here. I've been playing a couple of your songs on the radio. For like the last year. I've only been on the radio for, I would say, a couple years now, and so I've been seeing your music coming through, man. So shout out to the homie.
Privilege.
And literally last week or so, man, we just did a couple shows together.
Yes, sir.
So we've been performing together more and more. So you've been doing your thing all around like that too. Just for the people that don't know you and stuff, man, let them get to know you, bro. Where can they find you? Instagram and spell it out for them, all that good stuff.
All right, so on all social media platforms, it's at LooneyMac _ Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of that. It's Looney Mac. All digital streaming platforms, it's just Looney Mac, no underscore. It's a nice, beautiful picture of my face. You can catch me on all that. You can even catch me on IMDb. You feel me? I got a little acting in my belt.
Movies and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. The Netflix show. What did they call it? It used to be called A Classic Spy, but they changed it to Man on the Inside. It's with Ted Danson.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was out there in the SF Stadium, and you feel me? I got to be out there with him. Those background things. It was dope, and it got me in that. It got me in more, and just these past couple years, like we've been doing this radio rotation and all of that. Just these things we just on the beginning and all this, So it's just
got different feet in everywhere you can get it, man.
Everywhere.
Not just the music, not just the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everywhere. That's kind of why I like put on all the hats. I'm Mr. DJ one day, sound guy one day. I'm just like chilling.
No, you that guy with it for like all the way around.
Well, I salute everyone that's doing their thing too, man. I've been seeing you pop up a lot more, and it's not just a coincidence. I know you've been putting in your work and really deserve what you've been doing and where you've been. So appreciate you for being here. And so I guess let them know what got you into music real quick. Let's not drain on it real quick, but you know what I'm saying, your influences, how long you've been doing it. You just jump in, because I know music is it lives in us, and there's a reason why we all do it.
Yeah. So pretty much I was pretty much born into this, right? So my father was Looney Mac himself as well. Jamar Rowden, you feel me, was straight out of Runner Park too. You feel me, repping Playboy. So we was outside, and then he ended up passing away in 2006.
Oh, sorry.
So then, it's so that's why I was about.
Dude, that's dope.
So it was always instilled within me, because even the last things that I was left with by him was a CD with 20 tracks on, with a few of them with him on it, and a few was just mainly instrumentals kind of thing. So I was always just already into it. So by the time I was 6, 7, I'm already writing lyrics in my little flip phone.
That's dope.
I'm in the things. You feel me? Rhyming school with Bull and Tool, and you feel me?
Yeah.
So then I get to middle school, high school, and then I'm on FaceTime with friends, kind of hitting the little freestyles and stuff, and then it kind of just gets into I'm recording off the Xbox mics, and then eventually it just goes in. I end up on my first show with Mac Mall. And
nice.
Bruins,
shout out to Mac Mall, man.
I met Mobster Mike. Shout out Slick Bridge. You feel me? I got to meet. I think I met you that show too. Or
you kind of brewery, you said?
Yeah.
I was definitely part of that.
Yeah. So somewhere around that time when I came out,
pretty much anywhere where Mac Mall goes.
Yeah,
you find me within the last 10 years.
Yeah, I was there. I was out there with Hazardous. You feel me? Shout out Hazardous. And then from there, it just kept going. And that was just a couple years ago. So now we've been doing these shows, and we've got the clothing lines out. I've just been with so many brands now, and it's just growing. And like I said, we just beginning. We just a couple years in.
Yeah,
I've been doing this all my life, but really when I really held this down, and I took the title of Looney Mac, and I took everything, and I just wanted to put my city under my wing and on my back.
It's different when you get serious about it.
Yeah, exactly. It was it's go time. Once the LLCs got, you feel me? Once we started to get real, starting to really learn and mature in a a it
turn into a business, and then every life changes. It's crazy when people really brand themselves. When they figure out what branding themselves means, and really change, because you can rap, but then you can be a rapper or you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
have a business. Like that's what they say. Well, you can be a rapper or you can be a business.
Exactly.
That's what most of the time. Like if a successful rapper, they have made themselves like a conglomerate or like a entrepreneur because they have their clothing or water or friggin' whatever they do. You know, I mean, E40's done everything, bro.
Everything.
Like he's a chef. He's got wine. He had the 40 water for a minute. The dude was doing everything. You know what I'm saying?
They got the chimichangas or something. They got
his own little thing. Doing with the spoon, bro, all day.
Yeah. And I looked up to that show, and that's kind of like what I've been doing, like past recently, is even just going back listening to.
That's Hustler Extreme, dog. Hustler Extreme is like do everything, like literally whatever you could do, and it works.
Mm-hmm. Just stay with it. Why find something else. Yeah. Keep doing it and go find something new and just keep going. And just you feel me? And as well as you learning it, you get to teach that. You feel me? There's so many people you got younger brothers, cousins, nephews, you got just little homies around the block, whatever. Yeah. And they all got to learn something from you. They all gonna be looking up to you, especially.
That's the thing too, because if you make it work, people are gonna be like, "Wow, it really does work."
Exactly.
Maybe I can try, because a lot of people are scared to jump in.
Yeah.
And like to take a risk. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the most isolating thing you could do as an entrepreneur, as a hustler, is that you are the only one that's gonna have the vision until it works.
Yeah.
So then you feel me? But from there, you have to stay.
People
with
scared of change sometimes.
Exactly.
And they're scared of things that they're not comfortable with. But what people don't understand is, you only get better when you're uncomfortable.
That's the only way you go learn.
You know what I'm saying? You take yourself out of the comfort zone and you figure out how to be comfortable again.
Mm-hmm.
You have just now mastered another craft.
People get real scared to tackle their fear too. It's like they let it eat them alive sometimes. But that's why we get to take that role to be like, look, there is another way. There's so many people that are lost. There people are twice our age that are still in that mindset. And it's just like that's why we're here, to be able to just be an example and just be a voice, just the embodiment. That's why like all the past, like the Jacka, Mac Dre, like they were the full embodiment of everything that they lived, everything that they were about, and they everybody felt that. So it's like it was undeniable, and that's what I try to live on. It's just being undeniable.
That's 100%. Everybody just said I had a chance to be with and got to a relationship with them one-on-one. And it's crazy because, bro, like literally you became great friends with these people because of that, because they're so real. You know what I'm saying? They're not Hollywood. They're not just like treating you like real. Like they'll give you your time. When someone gives you your time, when you have no time already, when people are trying to pull you this way and your phone keeps ringing, but you put some time away and you connect with another person that, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And that's big to me, because I live in a world that has no time. I sleep 4 hours a day. I live on 4 hours of sleep. That's just how it goes. And when it's crazy when people put their time, and I know they live that same kind of life, bro, to like connect like that is nuts. And so I shout out to all the homies that really be doing their thing. And they're really out there grinding. And it's crazy because I see them posting 3, 4 in the morning, and then I see them posting at 8, 9 in the morning. I'm like, bro, when do you sleep, dog? Because I know you don't do drugs. Like, what's tripping? Like, and that's really me too. It's crazy.
And I'm like, just 2 hours ago, I'm like, damn.
No, for real, bro, for real.
But it's real. This when you're really in that mode, it's like it never stops. Like everything is happening simultaneously. All these good ideas are always coming. So I get it.
It's crazy because they say the energy, and I think it's real, because if you have like the energy and the drive, It makes you go. It gives you the energy, like coffee, like like Red Bull, like it'll like literally. There's days when I have things going on, I don't even need to sleep a little bit. Like I sleep like 4. Literally, I'm not even joking. Like 4 hours a night, bro. It's nuts. Because I have my daughter, and I have to have a little bit of time for myself at night. And I go to bed at like 2, 3 in the morning, and I wake up at like 8, 7:30. Because I have to get my daughter to school.
Yeah.
Her school starts at 8, so we have to get like 7:15, something like that. I don't even think about it really. But the point to the thing is like, the point is it's like when you live like that, you don't know any different. So you have to you keep going, and you keep packing stuff up so you have something to look forward to. When you have nothing to look forward to, then you're kind of like in a stale thing. So it's like I appreciate everybody that's out there like filling their plate and trying to just like just get on to the next one.
Yeah, just being real about it, and you can't fake that authenticity. It only goes for so long. Like you can hide behind the money or whatever for so long, or like your own ego, more or less.
Yeah.
Like it's only gonna work for so long. So it's I give much appreciation, because I'll never not I never not admit as much as I admire like you product, just how much you've been doing your thing. Cause I really grew up on this music stuff. Like go to the Federation used to be at my crib, and he had this, I bet you we still got it to this day cause it's tour, but it's always BNRP. Whatchamacallit, but he got this portable setup pretty much to where he just used to come in the crib, set it up real quick, and he just throw me on the mic. I was like 10, 11 years old or something, you feel me? Like he's just be like, hey, find it, you feel me? And he's always at the crib now. Like I wouldn't be able to talk to him more, but you feel me? Shout out to the Federation.
What's up? He a legend. He a legend too.
Yeah, man. He been doing his thing. And shout out to the Bay shoes. I saw when those Bay shoes came out with the feather. Oh my god. I love the Bay Area, y'all. I love it out here.
So we got a couple songs that you sent. Before it gets too late, let's talk about these songs real quick.
Let's do it.
I got one right here that's called 101. Tell me about that song. You got anybody special on that, or is that just you right there?
So that's me right there. That was one of my more recent recordings, and that I like. Yeah, and I wanted to share this one just because I do like a lot of the things that are kind of happening right now, where it's things that have already been kind of like predetermined in a way, like to where like I spent a lot of time kind of just like planning on what I was gonna be taking action on these next couple of years. So as we're kind of getting up, this is kind of new sounds that I'm working on right now, and you feel me, just on the work. And if you've been at the shows for the the NorCal Exposure Tour, or when we dropped the Santa Rosa compilation 95403, shout out to Trey Jones. I give a big round of applause, Trey Jones. Shout out to Mike at Slickbridge, you feel me, and everybody that was
there's LBZ right there, man. Hey, dope track. The homie LBZ played that shit, man.
Come on, shout out OCast. But for just putting all that work in.
Yeah. Anybody? Did you record this one yourself, or you have?
I got my own home studio that I record, mix, master everything in. And
so that's the stuff I love to hear right there. Okay, so before we play this track, tell me about that. So you record yourself, which a lot of us do, but you know what I'm saying, like dude. The people that don't do that, I don't think you guys understand how much dedication.
I can't hear music the same anymore.
Yeah, and it's crazy when you put the headphones on, bro. It's crazy to listen to music now. You break it all the way down, and you like hear everything.
All of that. I'm like, damn, how we get that vocal like that?
Right?
Like, damn, how we get that sound? Like, how we do that? Like, it makes me just
you get that producer here, whether you want to or not. Now,
like, man, I wish I was right in front of my mic, like. I'll be wanting to hit.
No, man. What I wanted to say, shout out to the people that have the home studio, that do it, and take the time to like really focus on it and make it dope. Because folks like you and the folks that are doing it, bro, music is getting better and better because of it too, and getting more innovative and getting more accessible to be able to do it. And it's really dope to be able to do that. Cause I got mine too. I don't use it as much as I should, but man, anybody that does it, like you know what it takes. And it's crazy because a lot of our significant others, they put up with us because a lot of times we're in the headphones and we listen to that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know I used to get in trouble because it'd be like 3 a.m. and the door would open and I'm like, what's going on? She's like, you ain't coming to bed now or what? I'm like, a couple more, like another, and it turns into like another hour, and then she comes back in, and she's like extra mad. I'm like, okay, so shout out to everybody that puts up with us in the studio.
I think everybody that tolerate my behavior when we work mode, you know.
It's a rough one to do when you're on the other side, man. So this 101, is this out or is this
This one is unreleased right now.
Unreleased, is exclusive.
So I guess this will be the first time I get to announce it, but I'm working on an album right now that I'm projecting to drop in March, and I got some crazy features that are already in. I'm locking in on a few more.
Do you got a name for it?
If I'm correct, there's no better time than now. Something around there, along the lines of that. No better time than now. Something like that, you know.
Nice. I like it.
Cover art's almost done. Tweaking a few things. Most of the music's already done. Just once everybody's kind of finalized on verses and everything's mastered, you know, where it's go time. And yeah, probably around March-ish, but we going crazy. Like Like I got my other artists that are gonna be dropping some crazy things too as well. So we just gonna keep it going.
When you say other artists, do you manage people or you have them on like distribution?
Yeah. So I manage three artists right now. The Voice, SS Star Boy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My dog
Sky.
The
homie I seen the other night. On stage doing this thing.
Yeah. My dog Sky and my dog Wayne. And Wayne, one of those people right there that you feel me like he don't. Unfortunate that he can't put enough time into doing music, but he's just one of those that once you know it's raps.
He goes crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I have a homie like that too, and I actually get mad at him because he chooses to not showcase his talents like I feel like he should. I'm like, bro, you're the next one, bro. What are you doing? Like, I would push you. Like,
that's what I was like.
I would get behind you. Are you kidding me? Everyone would get behind you. He's like, nah, man. Like, oh, bro, he just likes to slang, bro. And I'm like, dog, like, get off the street. Let's get some money, like, on the stage, bro. Like, I already kicked the door in. Just here, bro. And he's like, oh, man, I'm like, whatever, bro. Whatever. You want to get money. You can't hate him. You can't hate him. He want to get money.
It's hard when they
But, all right. This one, 101, man. The homie Looney Mac. Y'all better check this out. This is exclusive right here on the Prodkast, y'all. Turn it up. Oh, already go crazy. So we got like 10 more minutes. The next song, 3 minutes. So we can talk about it and then pretty much play it and like go out on it if you want. So when we come back in, we'll talk about like anything you got coming up, any shows you got coming up, any projects that you're working on. I know we just talked about I didn't turn down already. We talk about any shows that come up. We did talk about the album. If you want to talk a little bit more about that, you can. And then I would say set up this song because it looks like you got the homies that you got.
Yeah, I'm not on that one, but.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's go. So you just set up for the homies.
It's crazy though.
Let's go.
Yeah, so like. Like I wish that the Voice got to showcase that a little more as well. Like he did.
Is he on this one?
Yeah, he's on that one. Yeah.
For some reason, it just says Starboy and Scott.
Yeah, that's those two.
Oh, the Voice is Starboy. Oh.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. My bad. I know.
Wayne too raw. No, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yep. I get it.
Shout out LBC, man.
Yep. Everybody, man. So, yeah, if you're still on, man, we doing D-Lo. This Saturday, y'all, pull up 501 downtown Santa Rosa, barrel proof, bro. It's going to go crazy. We got like 200-something resale tickets out. Place only holds like 300 people, man. So get there, get your ticket, pull up. It's just going to go crazy, man. It's going to go crazy.
Man, shout out Mama KT out there. Shout out Baby, man.
So I just need you close to the motion. So your back, baby, we don't break off. Now they all wanna show me love.
This is crazy. It's just really expecting like this. I really appreciate you driving me out.
Yeah. I know we talked here too. Like nobody really expects it to be like round 40. That's the 7-Eleven and shit. Cause really, this is they've been around for a while. They've moved stations over the years and shit, but they've been around for like 50 years, something like that. And it's bilingual. They do like mainly Hispanic folks and shit like that. But they give me an opportunity too. I'm like a big part of the community, and I really that's all I want to do is like put on like I told them I'm not gonna play no like crazy music. I'm just gonna play local music, any bands, any music that I can get from around here. All the interviews are gonna be from people that like pretty much live around here.
It's so dope. They doing it too, but it's like they need this. You feel me?
Yeah.
They need you to be doing.
That's why I shout out to them because like literally without KBBF, I don't know. No one's really like just like okay, come do an interview. There's a couple. Hey, DJ Dave, the homie does that shit. Yeah, he's probably the only other one actually. He's probably the only one. But KBBF cool like that.
Come on.
Yeah, that was dope, bro. That was a dope track right there. The homie Looney Mac with 1-on-1. That was dope.
That's a fun one. I
You got a drop date on that?
Ooh, I think it might just be coming with the album.
With the album?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I think I do got a couple that I do want to drop that I've been
like little teasers.
Yeah, that I've had at the performances, and they
That's
seem to
dope.
be loving it, so I might have to get it together.
That one's dope. You think about doing a video for that one or no? Yeah,
that was hard.
That was hard. All right, so I would say we got probably like 7 more minutes. I got another song, but while I got you here, man, I appreciate you coming, bro. Definitely dope. I'm gonna have you on when you do some more projects and stuff. I think when the new one drops, we should get you back in March, bro.
Oh, for sure. We'll
and do it again. That way we can shout out the music and play some more music that you got off there. But while I got you here, is there anybody that you want to shout out? Anybody, you know what I'm saying?
First, I want to shout out my moms. I want to shout out Alex. You feel me? Give a big shout out to Jamel. Shout out Starboy. Shout out The Voice. You feel me? Shout out Sky, Wayne. You feel me? Just all my people, my team. Shout out my wife. Just everybody that's made this happen. Shout out to HB Hank. Shout out to Randy, Isa. You feel me? Shout out to Lil Aaron. Shout out Carl. You know what I mean? That all people that you feel me that I hold them with me while I continue through this journey. You feel me? Yo, a big shout out to DJ Prodkast. Shout out to Trey Jones. Shout out to the whole Bay Area. You feel me? That's just been rocking this whole time through all these journeys, all these years, all of these artists that's been here for decades.
You ain't gonna stop, man. You already know.
And you feel me? It's all we get to do is get better and grow. So I'm just grateful to be a part of this process and just be grateful to be in your presence to be able to, feel me, just give my contribution.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming through, man, because without artists like you, when the ones that, it doesn't even matter how long you've been in it, bro, a couple years, because you've been on a huge like spiral upwards since you started, bro.
Yeah, it means a lot.
And so I expect great things, of course. I know we all do, man, because you put it on, and you're gonna. I know you're gonna do dope things, bro. So I appreciate you coming. We're gonna have you back for sure.
So
this one right here, though, this is dope because you dropped a song right here. You're not even on the song. You were just saying.
Ooh.
This one's the homies, right? Showcasing the homies.
So these is 2 of my artists right here that you feel me that they stay with me. And
that's even doper though, bro, because you're showcasing the homies.
Yeah,
which is
for
like
sure. I couldn't not. Just
more people need to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. Just because like these are 2 of the best just artists and creatives that I've just ever been able to have the privilege to be around. You feel me through my worst of circumstances and through a lot of other people's to where them being around has just helps so much, and I have to do nothing but show love, and I'm gonna push that for the rest of my life.
That's dope. They're brothers for sure.
For sure, and it's undeniable.
I love it though. I love it, bro. Okay, so this one right here, is this one out?
No, this one just got finished.
Okay.
And this one's
fresh.
We about to get a release date on it. So this one's on the
edge. Okay, so this one's Sky and Starboy.
Come on.
Called Life Goes On. Ooh. Y'all need to turn up, man. This is a hard track right here. Check it out. This shit goes.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful one. Honestly, it's a good one to close on.
Shout out this heart go crazy.
As life goes on,
they also recorded that one too.
Nice. I love that shit. Everybody's getting better at that. That means everybody's getting smarter with that shit. Because back in the day, I had a bunch of dumb rappers that were just like, bro, run it back. They don't really know, you know what I'm saying? Studio rappers.
No,
and they're just like, they don't really know. So they give the producers a hard time.
Yeah.
The producers get fucking, bro, I can't tell you how many times that I fucking produced somebody and they just like, we're like 3 o'clock in the morning, motherfuckers like, acting like I was fucking, I'm just like some asshole to him. Run it back. Oh, dude, you didn't make the sound. No. I'm like, bro, like one cat I had to give the money back to because I was just recording. I wasn't mixing or mastering it. It was late. I was like, I'll do it later, bro. He's like, you're not even fucking money. It makes me try to sound anybody. I was like, I'm not sure if you know the process of this shit, bro. Like, first you record, then you mix, then you master. He's like, don't be talking. I'm like, bro, you're acting like a fucking idiot right now, and you're like treating me like, bro, you talking sideways to me in my own house, bro.
Yeah, no.
So that being said, now that we're all our own producers, so it's like it's a lot better though. You know what I'm saying? We get treated better by the homies, by ourselves, because everybody actually knows what goes into being the producer. It's not just like hit, oh bro, fucking this and that. It's like, dude, there's a lot that goes into changing the sample rating, changing the fillers, all the different
so much learning that too, because I just think the craziest things about like just like all that, but even like people who work 9 to 5, you feel me? Just like that, it's that mentality. mentality kind of thing that it really make or break for a lot of people. You feel me? It's allowed to be consumed by a lot of people. It's crazy.
This is alright.
It's dope. Like, yeah, it's cool. Everybody's finally like kind of getting it. I love seeing them because like they grown into their own skin and they being comfortable with their name and watching them on the stage getting their presence and just learning themselves. You know what I mean? I just love to watch that.
Hella talent. Because people aren't just one thing. They're not just all day like they can do. They're making, a lot of them are making the music too. They're making beats and stuff too. They're like producing
out there and they get creative with marketing.
Get on the stage and like actually be comfortable with the stage. That's a big thing too. A lot of artists.
You gotta sell the personality. You gotta sell you at the end of the day.
That's huge. Because you can put out music all you want, but unless you like start really like interacting with your fans, I don't know, man. There's a big thing with art, like studio artists and artists that tour. Like, you see the artists that tour that get out there. Those are the ones that like rule the world. They flip on the Drakes and everybody because they're making $200,000-$300,000 because they're packing stadiums and shit like that. Like, and that's the best feeling in the world. Like, who doesn't want to fucking pack stadiums, bro?
Social media now that they can just look like they doing it.
That's true. How do we stop? How did that stop really? Yeah, that was dope right there. That was Life Goes On, Sky, Starboy. Man, that was pimp, bro. I really appreciate you coming through. Yeah, bro, we're gonna have to have you back. I got just about a minute left, man. So I just wanna say appreciate you coming, man. Shout out to Ronald Park, shout out to Santa Rosa, shout out to our local talent right here.
Yes, sir. All of it.
We gonna do some things because we just finished that Northern Exposure tour. Yeah. You went crazy on that. That was dope. You brought up the homies. Shout out to the homies that you brought up there too.
Shout out KP, shout out Babyface.
Yep. This Saturday though, y'all better turn up. This Saturday, 501 Mendocino Boulevard, Barrel Proof Lounge. We got the homie D-Lo coming through. $20 at the door, or get there early and yell at me. I might give you a deal. Say you heard it on the radio. Product said I gotta get a deal, man. I heard it on the radio. So if I hear that come through, bro, I might just bless you, man. We're out of here, dude. I appreciate y'all. We have to have you back, man. Have to have you back for sure.
It was lovely, man. Thank you for having me here. Thank everybody that's tuned in at home, on the radio, in your car driving home. I appreciate all of y'all, and just know that I'm here for you because y'all here for me.
That's dope. I'm gonna just play one little one from the homie right here. This is the homie Lamar White. He just put this out, the Macellation. He did a lot of things with Mac Dre and everything back in the day, man. We're out of here, y'all. Peace out. Actually, it's fucking sorry, yeah.
Dr. Martin.
That's all right. Are you gonna play? There we go. It's funny, like fucking, it put me like 20 seconds behind the show too. It started like 20 seconds later today.
This is KBBF.
That's crazy.
89.1 FM.
This is different than that. That shit. They need to resync that. That's right.
Oh, that's crazy.
They need to resync that. All right, y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in.
It's all love with y'all, man. Looney Mac DJ Product out here, man. So much more to come.
But the real world